Hello, welcome to another Brain Break moment with Berkshire Theater Group. I am Kathy Jo Grover, and these are my friends.
Hi, I'm Travis.
Hi, I'm Allison.
Hi, I'm Alexa.
I'm Lillian.
And today we're going to teach you a little game that we like to play called One Word Story. I really like this game. It's a game that can take a short amount of time. It can take a long amount of time. It's something that's really fun to do, like say maybe at the end of class, sometimes when you're lining up and getting ready to go to do the next thing. Sometimes it keeps you focused in that moment. But it's also just a really fun way to make up a story. And in theater, it's also a way that we learn to do things like really carefully listening to what's happening, what the people are saying around us, and trying to make sense of it while being creative and taking a positive risk. If anybody remembers Mad Libs, it's kind of like every word in the sentence is a Mad Lib. It's a blank. So this is how one word story works, is that we will take turns and go and keep going around in our little group, and I'll give you an order in a minute. And each person will say one word. Now, what we will try to do is we will try to make it an actual sentence or a few sentences. If you're going along, you might be the person who ends up having to say because that's what makes sense in the sentence in that moment. But then you might get a chance to be more creative later on. It's all kind of mixed together. So we're listening to the words that have come before us, putting our single word in. And then if it feels like we're getting to the end of a sentence, we finish it and the next person starts another sentence. And we'll do that a couple of times just to see what that's like. So does anybody have any questions about how that's going to work, or do we all think we understand it? Good, getting some good. All right, so let's talk about the order. So I will start and then we'll go, let's see, Travis, Alexa, Allison, Lillian, back to me. How does that sound? Yes? Travis, Alexa, Allison, Lillian, back to me. All right. So, and remember, just have fun. The other thing about this is don't think too hard, right? Just listen and fill in the blank, because you really can't go wrong. It's going to be fun no matter what, I guarantee it. So here we go. One
Day.
There.
Was
A.
turtle.
Who.
Name.
was
Garfield.
He
Was.
A.
large
Turtle.
and
Also.
A.
lasagna
Loving.
creature. Good. Okay, so that was fun. The lasagna loving turtle. I saw a picture today of a turtle that is 189 years old. Okay, side thing. Great. Thank you for that fun story. So I think you got an idea of how that works from that. It's a really fun game to play. And again, it can kind of go anywhere. Would someone else like to start the story? And maybe we'll change up the order and see what happens. How do we feel about that? Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, okay, good.
sounds good.
So let's have Lillian start the story. And I started with one. You could start with once upon a time. You could start with two words if you want, just to give an idea of where you're headed, and then we go from there. So Lillian, whenever you're ready.
Okay. One.
Oh, I didn't say an order. See? All right, that's okay. We'll go Lillian, Allison, me, Alexa, Travis. Go ahead.
Okay. One.
Day
I
Went.
To.
The.
store
to
By.
A.
Weird.
kind
of
Lemon.
Because.
I.
like
making
Lemonade.
That was great. I love it. I love it. So I think you can see this is a real easy game to play. It's an easy game to teach and fun to use. Who would like to talk about why this might be a great game for theater? Travis.
I think it's helpful to listen to each other, which is something that's really important for actors on stage, and getting people to work together through improvisation, cue pickup, knowing when you are a part of telling the story, in this case, our order, and then just having fun along the way.
Definitely. All true things. Allison?
I think similar to what Travis said, this game really is focused on working together as an ensemble because we are all working together to tell a story. So it's really important to be an active listener. So this game really does promote listening skills.
Definitely. Mine were a little lagging, I will say. Alexa?
Yeah, I think it's a really great team building exercise. I've played this game at sleepovers with my friends and it's really fun. But I think it just kind of connects the group that you're working with, whether that be your classmates, your castmates, or just your friends in any group setting.
Excellent. Excellent observation. Lillian?
This activity is really cool because it teaches you about positive risks. And I like how it distributes like creativeness with like your thinking, because sometimes I would be saying or other times I'd be saying things like Garfield. So you never know what you're going to get.
Excellent. That's really true. So it's a good balance. It really is a good team exercise, and theater is, after all, a team sport. So thank you guys for playing that game with me today, and I hope that you will play it as you go out into the world, anywhere where where you want to get ready for something or you just have some time to kill. So thanks for being with us today, and we'll see you again soon.